Hello everybody, Allister for Life here, bringing guys a brand new video. I just woke up and it turns out that we got a bunch of Link monsters announced for the Link VRAINS Pack. So, first of all, one announcement, the rest are freaking, what's the word, leaked. So, this is going to be interesting. And, wow, is that an invoked? I didn't know. Okay, cool. So, first and foremost, let's talk about the card that's been officially revealed, and the card that honestly I am more excited for until we see what else got revealed, because I haven't looked at any of this. So first reactions, I suppose. But a freaking Madolche Link monster, fresh Madolche Sistart, which by the way, it's a nun and it's adorable and I love it. We still don't have the Madolche King though, which is driving people nuts. But anyways. So, fresh Madolche Sistart. She's a Link 2 Earth Fairy Link effect monster. So, cool, she's a fairy, so that'll trigger some of the stuff that needs fairy Madolches out on field. Attack 1500, bottom left, bottom right. 2 Madolche monsters. Okay, that's kind of like par for the course. While this card points to a Madolche monster, Madolche spell, and trap cards you control cannot be targeted or destroyed by card effects. Cool, I like that. If this card on the field will be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can return one Madolche monster in your graveyard to your deck instead. Okay, I like this. It's not like the greatest thing in the world, but it does protect your stuff, and then it protects itself so it doesn't get destroyed, so then you don't have to worry about it dying. Now, it does kind of suck that you have to return a Madolche monster. It would be nice if you can return any Madolche card, but still not bad by any means, but it's also not anything like amazing. This isn't going to make Madolche's tier 2 again or anything like that, but this is definitely going to help out the deck for Link VRAINS, for the VRAINS era, just simply because it's a freaking Madolche Link monster. Just on the very essence of that, it helps. So I like it. I like the artwork. It's a nun. It's adorable. I like it. Moving on to the other cards. Let's see here. There's Sister. Oh wow, Ritual Beast got a freaking Link monster. That is interesting. Now if they would only put Canna Hawk back to 2 or anything higher than that. And it's Winda after she gets purified from being a shit-all. That's adorable. I love that. Still, if you guys haven't ever looked at the, oh god, what was it? The Quick Play spell card, I think. It's like the monster reborn for Ritual Beasts. It's like the one where Winda's like stuck in a Clee fort. That's the one where they free her and stuff, and it's just really funny because she's having like a freak attack. She's trying to get free, and I don't know, it's just hilarious. But I freaking love the lore of all this, you know, like freaking Winda from the Gustos, you know, she gets captured, turned into a, you know, a freaking Shadal, and then this is her brother Kamui, and because she was freaking, well, a not living creature, she was a doll, she didn't age, so she was still like, I don't know, in her teens, early 20s, late teens, and her brother, who looked younger than her in the Gustos, is now like 80. I don't know, I just freaking love the lore. They really need to make an anime or something based on the DT lore. But anyway, so Ritual Beast OT Commune, oh dear lord, Commune Falco. Good lord, that's weird. Link 2 Wind Psychic Effect monster. Link monster, obviously 1800 attack, bottom left, bottom right. 2 Ritual Beast monsters. You can only use this card's second effect once per turn. Ritual Beast monsters linked to this card gain 600 attack and defense. You can banish a Ritual Beast card in your graveyard immediately after this resolves. Normal summon a Ritual Beast monster from your hand. So you get more normal summons. During Eve Player's turn, you can return this card you control to the extract and target 2 of your banished Ritual banished monsters, 1 Ritual Beast Tamer and 1 Spiritual Beast monster, special summon them in defense. So it has the tag out effect that the fusions have, which is pretty darn cool. I mean, this is basically a fusion, but you know, it's basically like another fusion for the deck, but it doesn't banish them for the summon, which is, you know, kind of sucks because you don't like get to, you know, get them from your banished, but still, this is pretty good. I like it. Not only LT Canna Hawk will, you know, get unlimited. So yeah, pretty good. I like it. And then Zefram Metaltron. Ooh, Oh my god, it's an Link 3. Cool. I like that. Okay, so we got a Zefram Link monster. It's a Link 3, points all 3 down, which is just amazing. And it's Metaltron from the True Draco stuff. That's cool. I like this. This is really, really, really cool. God, that artwork though. He kind of looks like a... He kind of looks like a gold version of the... God, what was his name? Freaking... I think Burst Mode... Oh god, it's drawing a blank. That one Digimon, Gallantmon. He kind of looks like a gold version of Burst Mode Gallantmon. You know, like with the crimson wings and everything. Oh wow, that takes me back. We need more Digimon stuff. Okay, so Zefram Metaltron, Link 3, like Worm, Link Effect Monster, 2500 attack, bottom left, bottom right. 2 or more monsters that were summoned from the... Seriously? Seriously. He needs 2 or more monsters that were summoned from the extra deck, so I can't just pendulum out 3 Zefram and go right into him. God dang it, Konami, come on. Okay, so you can only use the first and second effect of this card's name once per turn. If a monster or special summon from the extra deck that is linked to this card is destroyed by battle or your opponent's card effect, you can add 1 monster from your graveyard or pendulum monster that is face up in your extra deck to your hand. Cool. You can target 1 monster special summon from the extra deck that each player controls other than this card. Banish the targets until the end phase. If this was a quick effect, that'd be amazing. But, God, that summoning conditions kills it for me. Because you gotta go into more extra deck stuff before you can go into this guy. And that's just really, really annoying and counterintuitive. You know? Because you want to go into this guy first, so that then you can make more extra deck stuff. But no, you gotta make more extra deck stuff before you can go into this guy. Which is really, really, really obnoxious. Especially for Zefram. I mean, I don't think it's going to be too hard to summon in Zefram, but still. And then not only that, but also its effects are just kind of okay. They're not like anything super amazing. They're not going to like make Zefram, I don't know, busted. But I'm still like, I really could have been better. Okay, so Allister, the Meltdown Invoker. Oh god. I'm gonna be honest, when I first saw this, I thought it was a Gishki. Then I realized, oh wait, those rubs are freaking Allisters. They took his defense and put it as his attack for the Link version. Okay, so I guess this is when he screwed up with trying to fusion. 2 monsters of different types and attributes. It's a Link 2 Dark Spellcaster Link Effect Monster, 1800 attack. Its card's name is treated as Allister the Invoker while it's in the field or in the graveyard. If a fusion monster is fusion summoned while this card is in a monster zone, you can discard 1 card. And if you do, add 1 Invocation or the Book of Law form your deck to your hand. If this face-up card is removed from the field by an opponent's card effect, you can add 1 Omega Summon from your deck to your hand. Okay, so this is really, really good. Okay, so it's super easy to summon. You just need 2 monsters with different types and attributes. That's pretty simple. He's treated as Allister, which is pretty awesome. If a fusion summon, so if a fusion monster is, well, fusion summoned to his zones, you get to add either Invocation or Book of the Law from your deck to your hand, which is really, really good. Okay, so Book of the Law, for those who don't know, is a really, really good card, but no one plays it in Invoke decks because there's no way to search it. So, let me just pull it up real quick. Invoked. Book of the Law. So it's a quick play. You tribute an invoked monster, summon a different invoked monster from your extract than that one. So it's a really, 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 really good card. And then so is Omega Summon, but again, no one plays it because there's no way to search it. So no one played these 2 cards, they just played Invocation. So very, very cool that we get to be able to search out both of these cards now, thanks to the Link monster. Omega Summon is basically returned from a different dimension, but for invoked monsters, it can only bring back the fusions, which means you gotta banish the fusions somehow, which isn't too terribly hard, but still kind of a bit annoying. So really, really cool that now we can search out Book of the Law and Omega Summon. But really, honestly, most people are just going to be adding Invocation. If I'm being completely honest. There's Phantom Core. I can't wait to get that into my hands. And then we got Zealot Inspiration of the Noble Knights. Ooh, okay, so I've heard that the Noble Knight Link monster is stupid good. So let's see here. Whoa. God, that artwork is beautiful, just like with every other Noble Knight artwork. I don't know too much about King Arthur's lore and stuff, so I have no idea who these are. I mean, like, every other person in the story, I knew who they were. You know, Gawain, Medrod, Artorias, and I'll be honest, most of it is mostly because of the Fate series. So yeah. Let's see here. He needs 2 light warrior. So wait, no. Link 2 light warrior link monster. 1600 attack. Bottom, left, bottom, right. 2 warrior monsters, so it's generic. So like other warrior decks can summon it. Which honestly, right there, this makes this better in Heroes than the hero link monster, which I never talked about on the channel. But the hero monster is crap. Anyways. 2 warrior monsters. You only use this card's first and second effects once per turn. If this card is linked summon, you can add a warrior monster from your deck to your hand. Heck yeah, you cannot normal summon or special summon the monster added to your hand by this effect, or monsters with the same name. What the hell? Come on, Konami. You can't even give friggin' Noble Knights a search card without some stupid restriction. Seriously? I hate you, Konami, so much. You can send any number of equipped cards with different names from your deck to the graveyard. Special summon a warrior monster from your deck whose level equals the number of cards that were sent to the graveyard this way. Okay. I like the effect of search. They should have just ended it here and not do, you know, you cannot do this because that's stupid. I don't know why Konami can't just give freaking Noble Knights an actual search card. But this effect is really cool. Just being able to send as many equipped cards as you want to the graveyard, summon out a Noble Knight monster from your deck. And heck, it's not even just a Noble Knight monster, it's a warrior monster, which means you could theoretically play this in other warrior decks. But obviously that's not like anything that you're going to really be doing. So yeah, this card is really good. It could have been a lot better if it wasn't for this huge chunk of text here. But this effect is amazing. Just being able to just like send 5, summon out any of the level 5s from your deck, send 4, summon out any of your level 4s from the deck. It's just really, 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 really good. And it just fills your stuff. So now, thanks to this thing, you can actually have the Xyz and the Synchro out on the field again. Or 2 of the Xyz, stuff like that. We got Electrum, Picklefina, some reprints, some more reprints, and that's it. For now, let's go and refresh just in case, because you never know, there might have been more revealed while I'm doing this, because it happens. God, I hope that if we get this set like as is, like from Japan, like literally the same set, I hope to God we get a Madolche Madolche reprint finally, because that would be really, really nice. So yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything more that's been announced. So guys, what do you guys think of these new Link monsters? I like them. As much as I may have seemed like I don't like some of them, I do like them. They just, I feel like that some of these really could have been better, especially Zefram Metaltron and the Noble Knight Link monster. Granted, I'm just happy these decks are getting Link monsters in the first place, because Master Rule 4 screwed over a lot of the older decks, and you know, I honestly thought that Konami would just, you know, just ignore all those old decks, you know, let them all die. But no, they're surprisingly not. So hopefully they keep this up and they aren't just doing this as a one-time deal to appease fans. So what do you guys think of these cards? Leave your comments down below. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a great day. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. And see you all later. Peace out.